Hola, ¿cómo están? Yo soy Paola Del Castillo de Extraordinerd. Estamos en Los Ángeles, California. Ya está atardeciendo y estoy muy emocionada porque ahora en la noche vamos a ir a el Egyptian Theater aquí en West Hollywood para ver un screening de Morgan, la nueva película de Ridley Scott, el hijo, nada más y nada menos que de Ridley Scott. Para el screening de Morgan, el debut como director de Ridley Scott. Luego va a haber un Q&A y mañana son las entrevistas.
Luke, what is the essence that makes us all human? Go.
Faith.
Touché.
It's harder to get a film going today than before. It's bullshit. You've got so many video devices that you can go out this weekend with your friends. Somebody comes together to buy the hamburgers, make a goddamn movie and stop whining about it.
Voy saliendo del Egyptian Theater, fue el screening de Morgan y está muy buena la película, tiene un twist ahí al final muy interesante. No les voy a decir nada para no spoilear, pero mañana son las entrevistas. Estamos con Kate Mara y con Anya Taylor-Joy de la película Morgan. How are you girls?
Good. Good.
Congratulations on your roles. You're really kick-ass.
Thank you.
So, do you have like any favorite characters, women that kick-ass that you're fans of?
Ooh.
So many.
Yeah, Hannah. I loved Hannah. I thought she was so cool.
Yeah, she was amazing.
So cool. Yeah, Saoirse killed it.
I mean, Sigourney Weaver is amazing. Her character as an alien was just epic. Yeah, there are a lot, but that's the first one that comes to mind, probably because of Ridley and all of that.
And you've worked with Ridley and with Luke, so do you find any similarities working with both of them?
Yeah, they have a similar sense of humor. They're both very sarcastic, and they're both very trusting of their actors.
Estoy con Ridley Scott, el director de Morgan. How are you, Luke?
I'm good. How are you?
Great. Congratulations on this movie. This is your first feature film?
That's correct, yeah.
Well, my favorite scene in this movie was the Paul Giamatti interrogation scene.
Yes.
It's so intense.
Yes.
Do you have any favorite scene from this movie?
That one.
That one.
I love that scene. You know, it was the reason why I read the script and I 20 pages of this scene. And I was like, oh my God, this is terrific. I'd love to have a go at it. Because on the page, it was as intense as it is, I guess, on the screen. You know, and in the movie, I suppose the fight sequences I really like, you know, because they're good, they're authentic. I like the deer scene, you know, I think that's really interesting too. And Jennifer Jason Leigh in bed, I think I love that scene because she looks like hell and really plays a great part.
I loved watching that scene because while I'm in it, I am on another side of the glass from Anya and Paul, and so I did feel like a spectator. And
you watched it for 2 days.
Such a long. It was a long.
Because we did it in one take, and we just did it again and again and again for 2 days. So it was kind of like going to acting school, to be honest. It was amazing. But favorite scene, I liked hanging out with the deer. The deer was good.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So it was a real deer.
Oh yeah, and that deer took some time. It was really strange actually. It was, you know, everyone was kind of like running around. The deer was a little bit scared, and I just sort of sat there for a while, and it was amazing. It just came, sat down next to me, and put its neck in my lap, and I was just like, guys, it's happening. Shoot now, roll now. So that was pretty special.
What I also loved about this film, like watching it on the big screen, is like you really get that seclusion vibe. Like the sound mixing is awesome. So why would you recommend people go watch this at a movie theater?
Absolutely, because the music, the sound design, all of those things, they are, you know, we spend a lot of time designing all of this. Probably some sound design that you might miss on a small screen. Musically, there's a lot of little intonations that you might not get on a small TV in the sub-sector, you know, the sub-basses and things like that. See it as big as you can.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's a movie that doesn't necessarily fit into any one genre, but it's definitely thrilling. It's pretty violent, but it's also got like, it asks a lot of questions, which I think is cool. My favorite kind of movies are the movies where you leave and your brain's just, whirring around and you want to know more things about it. And it strangely has like the strange heart to it.
Yeah, I think it's just a surprising film in general, which is always fun to go experience.
Unexpected.
Why create a woman instead of a man? A perfect woman.
It wasn't. Morgan's not a woman.
Well, yeah, it's an it.
Yeah.
Right.
Morgan is, physically, thought about what the appearance would be, and of course, I didn't want to create a monster. I didn't want to create something that was obviously strong with big bulging muscles, Arnold Schwarzenegger style, because I think it would start to lose its power. Morgan is a child, Morgan is a slight thing, and I suppose, Anya is a woman, and so the feminine kind of aspects of Morgan come through. But alternatively, we didn't go, for a necessarily sexualized feminine form either, because, again, I think that would misconstrue what Morgan's character is as a androgynous, genderless being.
Okay. Well, thank you so much for your time.
Pleasure. Thank you. Great questions. Thank you.
Thank you, girls.
Thank you.
Thank you.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I'm starting to feel like myself.